Hi everyone, welcome back to Paisa, Bolta. I guess today will be the last video. Tomorrow Anand arrives back from Japan and hopefully him and Anish, or at least Anand, will be here to give you guys information and news relating to the markets, macroeconomics, companies, shares, things which you guys are craving for. So thanks for sticking around me and Kesav so long as we meander through this absence of Anand while he was in Japan.
But in some case, we are also improving informative things, sir.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see any comments that say, please bring Kesav and Vinod back.
Sir,
Even the Dubai video where we put so much of effort.
Yeah, but
We were flying around like drones around Dubai. I thought that would garner some views, At least we'll break the 1,000 mark.
sir, soon people will ask us.
Yeah. We're still hanging on the 700. I think our best videos have done around 700 or 800 views.
No, sir. Best video is around 2.8k, I think so, sir. 2.8k.
Well, Anand is at 14, 18. We are at 2.4.
Yes, sir. We will also touch that milestone in some months.
Maybe we should learn Hindi.
Yeah, sir. I know Hindi, sir.
You know Hindi?
Little kuch hota hai. Like that I know, sir.
You guys, Kesav has been holding out on you. The guy knows Hindi.
No, sir. Not that much Hindi, sir. It's like nahi, no.
Dude, that's not Hindi, man. Those are words.
Okay.
If we claim then that as language, we can all claim we know all languages.
Sir, I know some words. Some language as like Bagut acha, kya bhaiya, kya bhai, like that, sir. Like that I know some Hindi, sir. Okay, sir, let's get into the content, sir.
I think most people are turned off the channel by now. Even the 700 view we had, we won't get it for this video.
Sir,
we would just kind of like shoo them away, man. With great difficulty, we hold them into our channel. You speaking Hindi like this, they switched it off completely.
Sir,
anyway, let's talk about something
content,
serious.
Sir, in stock market, there is two terms that is called aggressive stock and defensive stock. What are they, sir?
Aggressive means being angry. Defensive means scared.
Sir, that is my way of giving definition to that, sir. But your way of giving definition to that, because it has another word called stock. Aggressive stock and defensive stock.
What is that?
Yeah, sir. I'm asking you, sir. What is that, sir? Because what I thought is the same as you said, sir. Like.
Okay. Let's not talk about in negative terms.
Okay.
We'll talk about like we spoke before. Let's explain to you in football.
Okay.
Who needs to be aggressive? Who's an aggressive player in football?
The one who scores goals, sir.
Who's that? What's position is that?
Forward.
Yeah. Who's the famous forward?
Messi, sir.
So he has to be aggressive when he plays.
Okay.
He has to chase the ball.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah,
The ball, he'll be telling the guys, give me the ball, give me the ball, because his effort is to put the ball in the net.
Yeah, sir.
Correct? He's an aggressive player. Forward always has to be aggressive.
Okay.
He has to run up and down, up and down. He'll be always running up and down, the full pitch. The forward will almost run, right?
Yeah.
Like a midfielder. Midfielder also runs up and down, but a forward really goes up and down. And some people will argue now and comment saying, no, you're wrong. How dare you say this? But anyway, who's a star defender?
Thiago Silva, sir. The one.
Okay, he's one of the world's best.
Yeah, sir. You showed him to me, sir.
You told me, I looked at it.
No, sir. I said Sergio Ramos, but you said Thiago Silva. Look, he's the world's best defender.
Okay.
I agree.
Fine.
Yeah, sir.
So, what is the defender's job?
To defend the ball from the other team.
Defend the ball?
Yeah, sir.
He doesn't defend the ball, man.
He defend the players. Yeah.
From getting the ball into the net.
Yeah, sir.
Okay?
Yeah.
The ball doesn't do anything by itself. Someone has to do something to that ball. Otherwise, the ball just sits. If no one's kicking that ball, that poor ball would love to just stay there in a piece.
Okay.
Like how I like to be, Kesav. Then you start kicking me around this video, like you know Hindi. We are here now. Wondering what we're doing a good 5 minutes into this video.
Sir, understood, sir.
Right.
He needs
so
to defend
defender,
the players.
he defends. He's the goalkeeper's helper.
Okay.
He makes sure the ball doesn't get into the net.
Okay.
And he tends to be near the goalkeeper always. Classically speaking, he'll be near the goalkeeper, and he'll stay back. Even especially if the central defender, while everybody goes to the middle line, he'll try to stay back.
Yeah, sir.
Always be ready to defend.
Yeah, sir.
So you have in stock market, you have aggressive stocks and you have defensive stocks.
Okay.
So when you say it's an aggressive stock, what do you think happens with that stock? Now I've given an analogy of the player, and I told you this player goes up and down, up and down. What does the market do?
It goes up and down, sir.
Correct. What is that called? Market going up and down, up and down.
It's
Not in a day.
okay.
A period of time when the market is going up for a long time, what do they call it?
Bull market,
And when it's going down for a long
bear
time?
markets.
Correct. So like the market goes bull and bear, because we are value investors. Correct?
Yeah, sir.
We're not day traders. So
Yeah,
we don't care about it going up and down every second.
Yeah, sir.
Right. So when you're talking about markets which is in a bull run, aggressive stocks tend to do very well.
Okay, sir.
Okay. When it turns into a bear market, these aggressive stocks do very badly.
Okay.
But a defensive stock in a bull market will do okay.
Okay.
will not be as good as the
Aggressive stocks. Okay.
But the trick is when it turns into a bear market, even then it will be giving you some returns while the aggressive stock starts failing.
Okay. Understood.
You understood?
Yeah.
So this is the main difference between aggressive and defensive.
Okay.
Correct. So you know now how the market in India is influenced. Who are the biggest investors?
Ambani.
Yeah, I told you who brings most money to the table.
Sorry, sir. FIIs. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You guys see what I'm doing. Okay, so FIs.
Yeah.
So when the FIs bring money and withdraw money, it influences our markets from going up and down.
Yeah, sir.
Correct?
Yeah, sir.
So now knowing this, all this information which I've given you now, what sectors do you think are aggressive sectors and what sectors do you think will be defensive? You give me one example. You don't have to give me many. Give me one example of a aggressive sector.
Sir, I think IT is an aggressive.
Very good. IT is considered, tech startup companies are usually considered aggressive.
Aggressive, sir.
Now flip, which is like a defensive, good defensive.
Defensive.
Because defensive is a kind of company, even in good times you need it, even in bad times you need it. Whatever they make, the product they make, you need it in a good time and in a bad time. You cannot cut it.
Okay.
What kind of product do you use on a daily basis which you cannot stop using?
So that comes under, I think, so FMCG, sir. FMCGs.
Correct. Case of coconut oil. So FMGC sector is a defensive sector. Right? So if you see these defensive FMGC companies in India, like ITC, your Unilever, over a period of long time, the market has been going up and down, correcting by 10%. They'll always be going stable.
Yeah, sir. True.
Because everybody still needs soap, everybody still needs biscuits and whatnot.
Yeah, sir.
Why? You look at companies like your startup companies, right? IT companies. During the bull run, they'll really rise. When the market turns, interest rates gone up, exports are down, falls.
Yeah, sir.
Your pharma companies fall. That's why Anand says it's a good time when the rupee becomes weak. That means the exports will be making more money. So the IT gets a boost.
Yeah.
So you'll see it going like this, fluctuating, right? So as an investor, you have to have something known as a risk assessment. That means, can you take a loss? Risk assessment for an investor is what? What's the one risk you can suffer?
Loss.
Yes, sir. So you have to see how much loss you can
make. No, how much?
You don't want to make loss, sir. Okay, you want to make profit.
Okay? Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Loss is what happens least expected, and you should have the stomach to bear it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please do not make loss. Okay. I don't believe. I'm so glad Anand is not here and he's in Japan. If he hears the kind of stuff we're coming out of nowadays, I think he'd fire us. Anyway, so we'll try not to make loss as we make profit, right? So you have to take an assessment of your risk. So if you're a young person, you have no loans, you have no liabilities, and you have a good career, then you have a good appetite for risk. You can be aggressive.
Okay, sir.
You can bet on these aggressive companies because it will pay out over a long period of time, and those huge fluctuations, you'll be able to absorb the shock.
Okay.
So you can be more aggressive. You have defensive stocks, but you can afford to be a little more weighted towards the aggressive side.
Okay.
But let's say you're like me, you have loans, you have children in school, and you have other liabilities. You can't take this sudden shock. So you lean towards more defensive stocks.
Okay.
You'll have aggressive, little bit of aggressive. Maybe it'll be like 80-20, 20-80. You switch.
Okay.
Understood? So this kind of weighting is called hedging.
Okay.
Right? So it's like saying just in case, like buying insurance. You go buy car insurance. Not that you will have an accident, but in case you have one, you have this insurance to protect you for the medical bills.
Understood, sir.
You understood? You may drive very carefully on the road, but someone else might drive like an idiot. He had a bad day, his wife was arguing with him and he runs you down. But you at least have this medical bills covered. Same way when you hedge in the market, you protect yourself.
Okay, sir.
The FIIs, if Powell decides his BB made him upset and he crank up the rates some more, at least you have taken some insurance by taking some defensive stocks.
Okay.
Right? So your portfolio is balanced like that, so you can get through it. This is very simple what I've explained. It's more complicated than this, but I've tried to keep it simple.
Yes, sir.
So it's entertaining.
Yes, sir. Now
because our audience are very well informed, not like us.
Okay. If someone new will watch this video, so this information may be informative to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
If by chance any of our videos goes viral, no, okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll buy you an ice cream.
Nice.
Yeah.
For that ice cream, you
at
make
least
this video viral, no?
Yeah. At least share it with your friends.
Yeah.
So Keshav gets an ice cream.
Yeah. Our first target is bring this video to 5K. Yes.
Yeah.
Target.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to do more than that.
Yeah. This or some other video of ours will go 5K.
No,
I can assure that.
One can hope, one can dream.
Yeah.
Like all of us do while investing in the stock market. Yeah. We hope and we dream. Except for Kesav, who's trying to make loss. Rest of us try to make profits. Anyway, chalo. It's been nice watching you guys and reading your comments on our videos. Please do keep them coming. Anand will be back here, as I said in the beginning, tomorrow to give you something more serious than what we talk about. Thank you for watching us today. Please do subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon so you'll be notified each time our team puts up some new content for you guys. Thank you for watching us on Paisa Bolta.
Thank you.